Hello, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor and today we're going to react to Kylie Cantrell's sophomore EP, Valley Girl Problems. But before I the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you love all things music. Now, I have listened to her original EP, Boy, and I really did enjoy it. Goodie Bag Denim on repeat. I am a Disney adult. Yes, I've seen all of the Descendants films. Yes, I did film a video prior to Descendants 5 coming out where I was ranking every Descendants song up until the new movie. But then I had technical difficulties and my computer was giving me trouble, and by the time I would have gotten around to editing that video after I fixed my computer, the movie already came out. So if you want me to do an updated Descendant song ranking, then we can do it sometime soon. Just let me know. If you're curious, I have a mini review on Shorts and on TikTok, but as of right now, my favorite songs from Descendants 5 are Heartless and Who I Am. And if anyone wants me to go into the drama, we will be discussing the tea and drama between Kylie, Malachi, and Malia somewhat in this video, but if you don't know anything, there's many videos out on the internet discussing the drama and the tea. I'm just gonna say my piece here right now. It's like a rite of passage for there to be a Disney Channel love triangle of some sort going on, and I'm always rooting for the girlies because the men almost 9 times out of 10 are just like, why are you here? But the girlies usually come out on top, and in the case of everyone saying that Kylie's beating this like a dead horse, I'm just gonna say we were not in her position. We in fact did not feel those feelings, and she has every right to feel everything that she does. In the same way Malia has the right to, you know, feel all that she feels. Because I'm like, again, we weren't in the shoes, we were in the room where it happened. Who are we to tell someone how they process their emotions and how they talk about their emotions? Is Kylie out here being very upfront and honest without actually naming names? Maybe, even though we all know who she's talking about. Oh well. But Valley Girl Problems is giving very, like, we had the Carrie Bradshaw lead in with that song. I can't remember if I reacted to it. If I did react to it, it'll be somewhere on the screen. Did I react to it? I've watched it, I've listed, yeah. But I know the vibe of the EP is very much gonna be sort of like a fashionista-esque vibe where everything is told through the lens of sort of like, you know, like clothing, dressing, like the image you get to put on for the world. And I know Closet is the next single. We won't react to the music video for Closet in this video, but we will react to the entire EP. But like always, due to copyright, things like could be sped up or blurred out, and if you see me looking in this direction, it's because we have Genius Lyrics pulled up. And without further ado, let's react to track number 1, GRWM, aka Get Ready With Me, and it looks like it's just more of an intro track.
Vintage Cavalli, red loops on my feet, cheeks out on my cheeks, get ready with me. We going outside, all my girls are down tonight. Going outside, all there's not a single night. Going outside, cheetah prints and drinks on ice. We gon' break the club here until it's nighttime. Get ready.
Well, okay. She was short, she was sweet, she was simple. Intro just says get ready with me. Verse 1, vintage Cavalli, red lubes on my feet, cheeks out on my cheeks, get ready with me. Okay. She is dressing in designer. I know we were going in with like a very vintage 90s Y2K vibe, and she is painting the picture. Girl is bougie and she is ready to go. Lipstick on the mirror, shots lined up on the sink, rhinestones on my nails, big hoops and bigger dreams, good girl on my neck, about to make some mistakes, hold my drinks. Oh, they are pre-gaming. They are ready to, you know, be the main character. They are ready to go create some lore. The story is about to be furthered tonight, and they are going out. Ew, I don't have the hoops. I almost wore the hoops today. Maybe I should have. The same way I should have worn red for this video, but I figured the reddish purple hair would serve us. But you know what? We have the image. Then we going outside, all my girls is down to slide. Going outside, all 10s, not a single 9. Going outside, cheetah prints and drinks on ice. We gonna bring the club here until it's that time. Listen, it's like, it's kind of giving a nod of like when we had Goodie Bag, like talking about all of her girlfriends, like everyone shapes around her as a perfect 10 in her eyes. Like they all be dressing up, like they all dress the 9s, like they are the bad bitches in the room. So I will say that all my girls is down to slide, like they're all down to like Let's just move with the flow. If we slide backwards, if we make some mistakes, we do some problems, hey, get ready with me, get ready with me. So we're setting the scene. It kind of feels like the whole EP is probably going to give a going out sort of thing. So if we're starting with the get ready with me, so it's probably kind of like the morning, maybe afternoon, and they're all, you know, out here getting ready to go out and have a fun night. And like that's the scene of like she's with her friends, she's having fun, she's expecting to go out and have some, you know, crazy times. Next, we're sliding into what's also another very short track. It is a little longer than the last one, Valley Girl Problems.
It's 102 degrees, and my lip gloss melted on my leather seats.
Been there, done that, girlie.
Been a real dry spell since I last got kissed. About to film a vid, crying over my situationship.
Oh.
You so good, like actually I'm fine. It's a Valley Girl problem, you wouldn't get it. I say it's whatever, so I don't look desperate. Ain't one thing too hard to stay aesthetic. If it don't serve me, I'm a disconnected. It's a Valley.
Transitions, she said, transitions. Another short one. It's 102 degrees and my lip gloss melted on my leather seats. Listen, now, I'm not quite as into makeup as I once was, but like, I love makeup and I had this beautiful, expensive lipstick and I thought I had lost it. Tell me why I found it in my car, and this is when I was living in Orlando, Florida. That shit was melted and disformed. But yeah, I get it. We're setting the scene. I can see why she led with Carrie Bradshaw because that really did give us like the aesthetic and the vibes. I'm overstimulated, sweaty, and sticky. Been a real dry spell since I last got kissed. Oh, so she's a little hot and bothered in all sorts of things. About to film a vid, crying over my situationship. Get ready for me to ignore every red flag. Oh, so we start out with get ready with me. Like she's getting out here getting ready, and she said, and actually that whole get ready with me was just for me to go out and, you know, blinders on. The rose-colored lenses, they were in fact right there. Hair and nails, oops, I'm calling him back. Inconveniences are just plot points at this point. Oh, okay. It's kind of giving like Notes app apology if she's like, I look good. It's like, I'm looking good, crying good, but I'm also like making stupid decisions. Literally obsessed, it's giving I can't, as if wait, no, stop, shut up, be serious, I hate you, don't go, like actually I'm fine, no, I'm not. Listen, Valley Girl Problems, she just gave, there's kind of like that Valley Girl voice that everyone like really talks about and stuff like that. She clocked it, she clocked it. She has interwoven that slang and that idea really well into this pre-chorus moment. And the chorus says, it's a Valley Girl problem, you wouldn't get it. I say it's whatever, so I don't look desperate. 818, too hot is the aesthetic. If it don't serve me, I'ma disconnect it. 818, I'm assuming, is the code, like the area code. So it's like she keeps calling up her ex or situationship and stuff like that, knowing it's a bad idea. And it's just like, oh, she keeps throwing away these people who like may be good for her, maybe not good for her. But yeah, she's like, if it's whatever. And then she kind of repeats that, and then I'm going to disconnect it. So that we are setting the scene, the get ready with me, the Valley Girl Problems. It's like we're starting out the day, we're looking good, we're feeling good, and then we're starting to recognize that, hey, maybe there's a problem about. Maybe the day isn't starting out as hot as we thought. And then next in, it looks like our next thing on the agenda is to clean out our closet. And it's our first more full-length song, and that is Closet, the latest single.
I'm in my room.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about all the things I've been holding on to. Life been life and lately I need something new. Let me take it slow, gotta say that it feels nice. I'm leaving it all behind. So I'm cleaning up my closet, getting rid of all the shit I don't need anymore.
All I'm just gonna say is Kylie's voice is great. Like, I don't know if people be sleeping on her voice, but she has a voice. Like when Dara Renee said that, I think she said that Kylie is good at holding a riff or a run. Yeah, you can hear it. So obviously the whole theme of closet is like you're cleaning out your closet, getting rid of the things you need, but obviously it's a metaphor for not just cleaning out like the material things, but starting to realize like the closet of, the things that are hiding in the closet. I think she said like, was it like fake friends, situationships, old habits, all that. So I'm in my room thinking about all the things I've been holding on to. Life been lifing lately. I need something new. Over you making such a mess in my mind. A girl's got to start fresh sometimes. So whether that's, I feel like she's just basically saying that, you know what, I'm time to let things go. Cleaning out the closet, I'm cleaning out, like she said, It's the friendships that don't serve you, the romantic relationships that don't serve you, the work, everything. If it don't serve you, it's not there. It's getting tossed. It's getting donated. It's been put in the bin. So here I am on a Tuesday night, music on, low mood light, making space. Gotta say that it feels nice. I'm leaving it all behind. Isn't it always the middle of the night when you're like, project, idea, let's clean up our entire closet. And then halfway you're through, you're like, what the fuck did I decide to do? She got it. But at least you have the music on, the lighting's nice. Well, the lighting's looking shit in this video today because it's continuously raining all week long. But yeah. Then she goes, so I'm cleaning out my closet, getting rid of all the shit I don't need anymore because I don't know why I bought it. I don't want it. If it's not meant for me, let it go. Yeah, it's kind of that metaphor of like, I don't know why I keep holding on to this relationship. I didn't want it. It's never been meant for me. Like, why am I what is it? What am I doing? Granted, I love that everyone, every time that when Kylie's first EP was definitely giving, like, stretching the bounds of what Disney stars are known for, and she was still in a Disney contract. So there's that. And the fact that they let her perform even just the clean versions of those songs on the World Collide Tour was very interesting. But everyone's like, the minute Kylie put a cuss word in the closet, everyone's like holding on to that Disney Channel contract for dear life. I'm like, okay. I just thought that was funny discourse. But you know what? Yeah. This honestly kind of is the mindset for me going into this second half of the year. Cleaning out the closet, getting rid of all the shit that don't serve me. Exactly. That's what we're doing, babes. Oh. Oh. Okay. Before we slide into the problem interlude situation, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That bridge? Yes. Verse 2, I'm out with the old, in with the new. Best friends turn to ex-friends. Ooh. We know. Cut them loose. If I had a messy little hit list and one by one, I blew them kisses. Oh, she said I had a roster. Maybe she had a roster or she like, oh, I'm picking all the people who don't serve me, the people who wrong me, and she said, bye, see ya, out the... Okay, I get it now, babes. Then the bridges goes beep, 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 throw it in the back seat. I don't need nothing that I don't need. I was knee deep in a sea of don't pick me's, but look at me now. So instead of a pick me girly, she's actually just like, oh. They're like, oh, I'm not the... Yeah. Let's just go ahead and play the problem interlude.
I guess what hurts the most is that I still really like him. You still like him? He's the worst. And come on, I'm sure he's talking to another girl. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh.
How is this 14-second interlude going to be the... Okay, let's just dissect. This little interlude here, the problem. Yeah, it was hard. I guess what hurts the most is that I still really like him. Okay, so we are out of the situationship. We said goodbye. We cleaned up the closet. You still like him, he's the worst. And come on, I'm sure he's talking to another girl. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, at least I still have you. Always. So, okay. So we're just going... So it's like Malia comforting you. And then 3 days... So, yeah. That was purposeful. Uh-huh. And then we slide into Carrie Bradshaw. Okay. Uh-huh. Exactly. Uh-huh. And then we have another interview. Well, I've already listened to Carrie Bradshaw. We're not gonna... So, what is the answer then?
You were right. He has been talking to another girl. See? I told you. Oh, there's one thing you didn't tell me. The other girl is you.
Not her. She said, I'm gonna give you the timeline. I'm gonna give you the phone call. I'm gonna give you the receipts. Who did she get to play the other? Who did she get to? And also, like, the whole Carrie Bradshaw, if you've seen the Carrie Bradshaw music video, there's this whole dance break at the end. Yeah. Huh. And then the next song is called Girls Like You. I'm gonna guess we're not talking about being a girl's girl today, are we? It's like the first half of the album was like, ugh, I need to get over this situationship. And she does mention like friends and stuff like that. But the first part of the album before we like, you know, Carrie Bradshaw or so and above, it's like, oh, this man sucks. And it feels like the second half of the album being like, oh, my best friend, who I thought was my best friend, is gonna be like, oh, they suck. Oh. So let's see what Girls Like You gives us, because it feels like it's gonna be a lot.
In my face for fun, then acting like you did nothing wrong. Now we ain't strangers, girl. I know you and you know me. That quote unquote apology from ChatGPT. You should be here helping me. Don't get scared with him. Got more than a bill, yeah. So tell me, are you out like mine, girl? How can we be friends again? Sorry, I can't just get over it.
She said no bars held. Oh. This is... You played in my face for fun, then acted like you did nothing wrong. Now we ain't strangers, girl. I know you and you know me. She said, you about to lie to my face like we ain't been friends for how long? That quote-unquote apology from ChatGPT, the least you could do is take accountability. Oh. She said airing all the dirty laundry. Hey, maybe that's why the... Quote-unquote... ChatGPT apology? Is that the new Notes app apology? Like, okay. All right, playing in her face. You saw it all unfold on the road, knew I had him, but you wanted it more. Oh, because obviously the Worlds Collide tour, everything, you know, the relationship and the breakdown and everything. It's like you were there the whole time, but apparently you was plotting behind my back. Didn't know you were so damn good at lying. Oh, because you should be here helping me here. Oh, she said, the way it should have played out is you should have been here helping me through the tears, but instead you're over there. Guess being with him's got more of an appeal, so tell me, are you out of your mind, girl? The whole song is basically like, I'm sorry, you somehow think you did nothing wrong and that we can just sweep this under the rug, like, put it in the closet, hold it back, like, what? No, because honestly, if I was her, Kylie be mad for a reason. I can see it. Of course, how can we be friends again? Sorry, I can't just get over it. Knowing you would lose me, you still did what you did. I should have known girls like you do shit like this. Now, I don't know what the girls like you, I don't know what we're talking about with her. I don't want to speculate. But yeah, I'd be like, yeah. Like when Taylor Swift said, I just didn't have it in me to go with Grace. What'd you think, babes? It's like you knew the consequences of your action. You could have seen it and you still said, you know what? Sure. You knew this would happen, and yet somehow you're still living in the La La Land delusional. Okay. I have... You know what? Kylie woke up, and she chose violence. And sometimes you just gotta ride with it. Because, yeah.
You think I can't have 2 plus 2? Damn, I gave you every single opportunity. Spent 2 hours on the FaceTime, like, girl, come clean. We hang up and call back, like, Kylie, please don't be mad at me.
Before we get into the bridge, which I'm sure is gonna hold all the tea, verse 2, he's posting pictures from your bedroom. What's he doing in your bedroom? You think I can't add up 2 plus 2? You think and I don't know how. It's basically like, at this point, it's like, Kylie's like, you think I'm stupid, don't you? Like, you lying, playing in my face, you just somehow think I'm dumb. Damn, I gave you every single opportunity, spent 2 hours on the FaceTime, like, girl, come clean. She's just like, excuse me, you had all this opportunity. Speaking of 2 hours on FaceTime, I just did a 2-hour video call with my friend who lives like 8 hours away from me. I'm like, and I know my friend bestie, girl. I can feel it. I can feel that, We hang up, you called back like, Kylie, please don't be mad at me. No, so Kylie was waiting the whole time. Like, she said, she's like, oh, nope. It's like, after 2 hours, you had 2 full hours to get your shit together and explain things and come clean. And then you're like, only when you realize, Kylie, nope. Oh, I don't want to bring girls down, and I'm not on for the hate train on Malia. But, like, if Kylie was my bestie, like, and I'm having to see this unfold with her other bestie, I'd be like, girly, I saw nothing. The shots you be taking, good for you.
Girls like you do, girls like that. Not a girl's girl and it makes me sad. Wish I could forget, but I can't forget. And that's why it hurts so bad.
Okay. And the bridge, first of all, holding that note, lovely. Girls, the bridge, listen, I don't know who was in those. The production on the bridge, love, superior. Girls like you do girls like that. Not a girl's girl and it makes me sad. Wish I could forgive, but I can't forget. And that's why it hurts so bad. Listen, as in the words of Taylor Swift, you don't need to forgive and you don't need to forget to move on, babes. And that's that on that, because I'm going to guess girls like you are girls who aren't girls. Yeah. Is this my favorite so far? I am curious to see the official production on Space Between, because, spoiler alert, I got spoiled for it on TikTok. Although I'm sure I haven't been spoiled for everything. But up next is track 8, Yuck. So, I'm just curious what that could sound like.
Step one is the moment you fall in, all because of a beautiful face. Step two is ignoring the problem, busy kissing my new mistake. Step three is the same old, familiar story. I could find a nice guy, it's too boring. In case it really is me who's making my heart break. I got bad yuck.
Oh. So we back into the bad. I got bad taste. Freya, if you want to release bad taste, I'm just saying. Not that I think either of you is. Just saying. Step 1 is the moment you fall in, all because of a beautiful face. Oh, so you're falling, you're looking at this, you liking the cover of this book so far. Step 2 is ignoring the problem, busy kissing my new mistake. Ah, the cover is pretty, but you're starting to get into reading the fine print and you're like, ooh, do I want to continue? Step 3, you finally got him because you're different from the girls before. Oh, you're just not like other girls. Yeah, I get it, yuck. You start believing that he's going to change, but that's when he hurts you more. So this is an I can fix him, no really I can situation. Oh, don't go in trying to be the fixer. If he got problems to fix, he can do it himself. And it goes, same old familiar story. I could find a nice guy, but that'd be too boring. She says, listen, I know the problem. I recognize the problem. But hey, I'm going to keep doing it anyways because she says I like the drama, babes. Then the chorus says, wish I could hate you, but I got bad taste. Can't even blame you. It's a sad case. Really, it's me who's making my heart break. I got bad. Yuck. Instead of bad luck, she's got, bad taste because, it's like yuck in my mouth. I don't know if this is pointing out to, like, who he's with now or whatever. She's like, you know what? I could blame you for the going on, but, like, listen. Like, I got bad taste in men. I got bad taste in friends. Like, we know. We know how it goes. Yeah. Maybe. She's like, I can't even blame the guys because I keep making the same decisions. I keep shooting myself in the foot. Backslide to my typical cycles. Do I need some professional help? Maybe. You are showing a pattern of behavior that's kind of self-destructive. My guardian angel mad as hell because I can't save me from myself. Listen, the angels sometimes, like Tanner Adele said, do the angels drink whiskey? Because I'm up at night knowing that I don't deserve how you make me feel, but maybe I'm afraid of something, girl. She's like, girl. Basically, she's trying to give herself a kick in the butt, a slap in the face, like, what you be doing? And then that's all. Yeah. From the title, I was not expecting anything specific, nothing much, but, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, this might be a favorite. We'll see, but now I'm about to embrace myself for the emotional turmoil that is Space Between, which I know, like I said, has been spoiled for me a little bit. But to all of us who are Descendants girlies, who watched the performance of Space Between, both between Mal and Evie, and then between Malia and Kylie on Worlds Collide, just know, this might wreck us all. This might destroy us all. Yeah. Either way, let's close it out with Space Between.
4 years of friendship, that's crazy. So close, look like we were dating. Talked about getting matching tattoos. Just another thing we'll never do. We cry out now and you know why. But I still think about you all the time. You did the worst thing you could do to me, and I don't think you really even care that much. Now there's always gonna be a boy-sized space between us.
I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this song. 4 years of friendship, that's crazy. So close, looked like we were dating. Oh, the glass heart references. Talked about getting matching tattoos, just another thing we'll never do. Listen, if you're liking the vibes of this song, you might want to listen to Bridesmaid by Lauren Spencer Smith, because similar thoughts. Had me crying on your shoulder at the Holiday Inn, and you're leaving my room to go straight to his. You knew everything he put me through, and I hate that that didn't matter to you. So like in the interlude where Kylie's talking on the phone with this girl, being like, I still want him, like she's crying on her shoulder, like you should have helped me healing. Yeah, so you immediately turn around after we're crying to go straight while we were on tour. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. You know, in the process of filming this video, the sun has started to creep out. So while the storm is receding on the outside, it is definitely brewing on the inside. Okay, pre-chorus. We don't talk now, and you know why, but I still think about you all the time. Isn't it, through the whole mess of this situation, which we still getting songs about the boy, the stanky little boy, who Disney keeps throwing in everything. And I will brave through watching him in Camp Rock 3 because I support Liamani. And that girlie has a voice. I digress. It definitely seems like the thing that hurts you the most is not even a romantic breakup. It's the losing of a best friend. Oh, of course. I want you to know that it's killing me because you went and threw it all away for what? Now there's always going to be a boy-sized space between us. You can find me in the space between to a boy-sized space. I can't cry. I won't cry. This makeup will not survive tears. Okay. You did the worst thing you could do to me, and I don't think you really even care that much. Now there's always going to be a boy-sized space between us. She's literally looking at... You know how every time these Disney Channel love triangles go down, all of us are like, for that guy? For that man? Kylie's like, seriously? For that? For that. For him. I know I was with him, and I can recognize what... She said, I recognize I was a bit delusional with that. Yeah. We cannot cry. We cannot cry.
Your first kiss was 3 days from my last. And it's sad, but it's true. Don't recognize you, what he's making you do. He got you smoking out in parking lots and balconies. Sneak around.
When you're with him, do you think of the past, like how your first kiss was 3 days from our last? Now, when I first heard that line, I'm like, oh, were Malia and Kylie kissing? No, it has been corrected that, you know, they got together 3 days after Kylie and him broke up. Yeah, but also, like, you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor, babes. And it's sad, but it's true. I don't recognize you. What he's making you do, he got you. It kind of feels like... Kind of like in Girls Like You, it kind of feels like in the case of her friend, it's like her friend seeking a lot of validation out of this man. So, smoking out in parking lots and balconies, sneaking around behind my back and hiding things from me. I know we said we could share everything, but this is a stretch, like you wearing my jeans. Now, just gonna say, I don't know if I like this line because it is feeling a bit fat-shaming. Yes. However, I get it, it's a reference to Denim because I do believe that Denim... her EP boy may be of reference to her ex. And it's like now Malia's out here wearing set. Yeah. I just don't know if I like that line. Because we don't... Yes. I don't... Yeah. Like I said, it does feel a bit fat-shaming if you don't know the context. I'm gonna let it go because sometimes people say shit when they're hurt. And it's not always the greatest. We all remember Better Than Revenge. And that is the end of the Valley Girl Problems EP. You know, all this is illustrated to me is that, one, girlies, we need to stop putting those red flag blinders on. Even though you play the character red, maybe you shouldn't be putting those, you should be seeing the red. Second, when in doubt, it's always going to be a friendship breakup that hurts worse than an actual romantic breakup. And I didn't cry. I chose not to cry because I wanted my makeup to not be running down my face. But yes, the Sin and Skirlies are gonna have to reconcile space between and space between. Oh well. But as of right now, I'm definitely loving Yuck and Girls Like You, I think, maybe the most. But overall, I'm really liking it. I don't do actual, like, album rankings anymore, and I don't know how I'd rank this considering, like, half the songs are, like, a minute long because we've got all that interlude. But the storytelling was on point, Kylie. You did it. The production, the storytelling, the picture was painted, and I got everything you needed to say. And to everyone out here, I saw someone call this poor lyricism. I'm like, shut it. Shut it. Because Girl did her big one on here. And I hope she does get more recognition for her work. Let me know what your favorite song on the EP was, and if you want to do your ranking from, I guess, 1 to 9, even though like half the songs you probably wouldn't rank, let me know your ranking in the comments down below, and I will see y'all in the next one.